still is there. I'm sure after a restart of this machine, I'll talk again like next stream, and it'll blow everyone's eardrums out. Or some bullshit like that. Because that's the hell we live in. There's no God. Hi. Hi. Well, unexpectedly we did. Plans changed slightly, so there's a stream today, now, it's happening. I'm gonna play some more Neo Geo because I'm still tired and didn't want to prepare anything fancy or anything that like I would need to change out. No, actually, since it's Thursday, if I had started something new to keep going on Tuesday, it actually would have been the same thing. So now that I think about it, that would have been fine. But also, I wanted to play more of this. SNK's wonderful handheld. And they put two metal slugs on this sucker, actually. I mean, first mission, I guess they were planning on putting a second mission, or maybe it's supposed to be a prequel to the other games or something silly like that. You got your shot, you got your jump, you got your retry. That's all fine. It's all fine and dandy. Not that the concept of, like, Metal Slug's continuity is, alleged, I guess is what I would say. Feels like mission briefings and other stuff. Mission Zero, shit. This is so Zero, I should switch my AMD buttons, apparently. Because right now I've got some, hold on, let me... Oh, geez, you can't pause this? Alright, hold on. Emergency change of controls, because, these suck. No. I think that's what I want. Nope, that's still, I put them back the way they were. I biffed it. I was feeling this before, actually, yesterday. The buttons felt like they should be reversed. I just mapped them the same again. You have to clear them. And so, as a result, I'm stupid, we are witnessing in real time my inability to remember things that happened 15 seconds ago. Everyone's getting a good look. Oh god. You have a life bar in this. That's good, but it's fucked up. Okay, that's the Metal Slug music. It's all happening. We're at the heavy machine gun. Or at least a regular machine gun. We got Beard Guy. I couldn't choose any of the other characters. I had to be freaking... I actually forget which one this is. He doesn't have his standard colors. I like those guys with the knives. I think they're neat. Can I, like, do I still have my knife? Yes. It is still a Metal Slug. Hey, Lime. Alright, the Metal Slug itself still basically functions the way you want it to. I don't really have grenades, but that's fine. That's fine. Who needs grenades? Oh, that's right. Okay, so I can switch between weapons. Okay, maybe there is grenades. Seems like I can switch between weapons. Picked up a frog. There we go. Okay, it's all here. This is a real video game. The realest, in fact. Oh, I I gotta kill these guys. There we go. Oh, okay. That's the end of that section. Oh shit, is there a shooter? Oh baby. Hey Cocorico, no, this is the Neo Geo Pocket color. This is real, this is official, SNK put it out. I can drop bombs. Yeah, I mean it's all gonna be small. They only have a little teeny tiny screen they're fitting the sucker on. You gotta give them a break. Can't be mean to the folks making a nice little handheld Metal Slug with a shmup segment. Yeah, I mean it's only got like a few dozen games or whatever, however many it is. It's not a huge thing, but every game we've played for it so far has been pretty good. And the worst thing there is Cotton, and I think that's just didn't like that as much because it's Cotton. Okay, hold on, I got the grenades. I just gotta... At the risk of, asking for it. Oh god. I was gonna say, when are these guys gonna start shooting back? Immediately. That's the sort of thing that's dangerous to say, and I know it. Okay, hold up. Okay, that wasn't very impressive. Here we go. There's a duck. And a frog. I got a duck and a frog. I got a pisk. Oh, now I'm full. I wonder if all of those represent, like, a level. Maybe not. Maybe each cluster does. We'll find out. We're just hanging out here. That's right. I've been promoted to corporal. Which is certainly way better than I do in any real military. Dude, we got Mega Man X. Amy things. Crosshairs. I'm very tired. Words might be failing to happen. It's a real situation over here. There's a radio or a frickin' movie clapper or something falling there. A swan? No! Okay, I think we're doing okay. This is only the first section of this level, so... Realistically, how bad can it be? This does make me think I gotta get some Game Gear going, too. Based on that freaking Tails' Sky Patrol or Tails' Adventure, whichever one is the good one. Both, really. I mean, really. You gotta check out games about Tails. Miles, Tails Prower. Everyone knows that. That's the best thing to do. Ah! Okay. That was a whole mission, huh? Okay. Now I'm a sergeant. Oh boy. So mission 0. Okay, interesting. I don't know what the hell is up with this. Mission 0 was really long. It was several sections, and now we're getting these little missions. Now there's bees. Ah. I guess I was asking for that, too. I got bead. Sometimes you get bead and it's your own fault. Hang on here. These bees are a real problem. That's my opinion on the subject. Oh yeah, I got the rocket launcher. Not the bees. We're in my mouth. Ah, I'm almost dead though. I wonder what the continue section, the continue situation is like in this game. I won't find out until I have to. Not throwing it for nothing. This mostly seems to be an easier game than your average Metal Slug. Which isn't saying that much. Those games are real hard. And there's still plenty of time for it to get tough. Yeah? Okay, fine. Oh, now you blow up. Damn bush. Teddy bear up in the tree. Why? Don't worry about it. Picnic basket. There's landmines, I think. Okay, so that's just gonna happen every time. They're just gonna flash the screen. I don't even know what SSG stands for. Super Sergeant? That's probably not it, because I don't think that's a real military rank. I'm like 75% sure I just made that up. It's not real. Oh, I've got like going in and out and stuff. It's like it's like a real console game. Oh, Staff Sergeant, thank you. See, I don't know this shit. I don't know about being in the army. This is like already pretty complicated. Yeah, the music situation is a little bit... Not a bad version of this song, but they kind of don't seem to have very many of them. That Sonic game had a bunch of musics, even though it was using weird ones. They were all pretty cool. Nope. Yeah, I should have taken that guy out. I should have known better. Let's get that ass. Wait, get his ass. I don't know. I'm kind of wondering if this isn't just going to be like you never really needed to care about the side paths at all thing. But I guess it doesn't really matter. They gave me a chicken wing. Who am I to complain? Okay. I'm not going to be able to get that, but I saved him, so that's good enough. Jump down here. I guess the other thing is, do I need to save every hostage or anything like that? Is that how we're doing this? Well, if so, there's one up there. And I can't get to him. Bread. Okay. This could be a little complicated. Hold on. Is this like a... Yeah, I thought it might be one of those drop-down kind of pads. What they have in video games. I'm going to not go in there. I'm going to stay out here. And see if I can get that guy. I can't shoot diagonally, unlike that guy, so that's a problem. Here we go. Well, I'm locked into this part of the screen to fight a chopper, which implies that saving that guy was meaningful in some way. Whether or not it'll end the game, I couldn't say, but... Or level. Oh, I should be using my, what are they called? Grenades. Grenades is the word. Also, I was being pointed this way. So does it want me in a door? Does it want me to go back to the beginning of the level? Probably not all the way back to the beginning of the level, right? That'd be silly. Let's try this building. No, is there no if I stand still or anything, will it tell me? Okay, there's just freaking nowhere I can stand. That's nice. That's okay. That's fine. See if I care. Oh, that didn't count as saving that guy. But even so, like, oh god. Maybe I need to wait for him to go away. Nope. But I don't know how to get up, like, to that spot at all. Hang on. Oh, okay. This is what I wanted to do. Go down here and see if that leads me anywhere. Nope. I mean, yes, but nope. Think I was already there? Oh, here's another guy. Boots. Got Metroid boots. Got a shotgun that I'm gonna waste. Ah! Okay, it blew up a tank in one shot. That's a pretty good shotgun. Very few video game shotguns can do that. That hurt me. That was actively detrimental to pick up. This is Mario 2 now. And I think that's beautiful. No, I died. Shit. Okay, I got like coins or whatever. I have a certain number of continues. But it takes me all the way back out here. It's not making me restart the level. We'll see then. Might get this, might not. Oh, train boss. Yeah, train boss just gonna... Oh, now it is coming at me, actually. Kind of didn't seem like it was moving very far forward at first. I'm not pushing it back either. This is tougher than it looks. Also, I'm not loving how easy it is to just walk too close, but I guess that's really on me. There we go. That wasn't actually. That wasn't really so bad. To the point where I'm wondering, did it like keep all its life when I shot it down? When I continued, it seemed a bit. Seemed like if it was that easy, I should have gotten it the first time. Okay. It was the other button. No, what am I... How is supposed to do this? Specifically, how am I supposed to deal with it, with jumping when I've got this going on? Like that, I guess. This kind of sucks. Oh, stop it. Stop it. Stop making me jump. You motherfuckers. Sucks. Variety of missions, though, like it's not repetitive or nothing. Hooah. And everyone in this train died because I got to the end of it. Next area. Penetration of the front base, eh? I'll say. Oh, I hate that you're right, Lolo. I hate reading that and being like, God damn it. I can't counter this. Other than... You only got one little man, not two. That's the main difference. That was weirder than the minecart levels in Donkey Kong Country. Those never actually been that big of a fan, even though they're iconic. But I guess that's the true essence of video gaming. The thing you hate that is still iconic and you gotta have it. How am I supposed to get up on these? It seems like I should be able to get up on them. Do I gotta stand on the bombs? Is that it? Yes. That is it. That was the answer. Yeah, man, sure. That wasn't even useful. I had a bunch of machine gun ammo already. Ah! Ah! Okay, okay. We continue. No! Fish. Boots. 50-point boots. It's not enough points, but... Gotta get that toilet paper. No. It's fine. Toilet paper does not restore health. It should. Yeah. I don't think a complete clear of this is too likely today. You could do it. It's just a matter of figuring out the levels. It's got a little bit of juice. You gotta try a couple times to really get to the end of Metal Slug first mission. Hat. Bag. Cool. Am I doing this right or wrong? Okay, it's just a pixel-perfect jump. Thanks. Thanks, Metal Slug. Metal Slug. Yeah. It didn't even go to the end of the path. It just stops. There's nothing here. Why am I... What's up? Why am I going... Why in... Whatever. I don't need to worry about that. I can just move on. With my life. Okay. 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 First of all, that room gives a checkpoint, so that's why it exists. Secondly, I gotta... do some freaking Mega Man shit. Gotta do some Guts Man's level on this sucker. Except it kind of sucks. Whoa. Alright, shooting this guy. No. Accidentally jumping into his knife. Okay. That wasn't too bad. Picked up a flashlight and some hats and some, assorted crap. My new level! It's, another kind of sergeant. Piss sergeant. I don't know. Discovery of a secret passage. Oh yeah, another Metal Slug level in this Metal Slug game. Hey. Every time you want to use like a cannon shot, you're on like an incline, so it's a pain in the ass. They thought of everything in this video game. I can actually see... Hold on. Alright, they're fine. They're fine. I was worried about my health, but then I got gassed. And now I'm not as worried about my health, because it went up. Well, that's my story. You're gonna have to make those mines blow up faster if you want them to. If you want them to be dangerous, you should make them work. It's my hot tip. Okay. You can just run over those guys. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, here we go. Now we're gaming. This is what it's all about. And life and everything else. Hang on. How did I get my ass turned around there? Oh, you double tap. Okay. You actually can turn around with the Metal Slug. Whether or not I'll ever actually need to, that has yet to be seen, but you can do it. You can do it, you can do it. Yeah, it's constantly happening accidentally and not deliberately. Also, for some reason I'm shooting... Oh, hold up. It's because those are SS shots and not Cs. Okay. It's a different kind of ammo. You can only shoot directly upward for no reason. I don't know why I would ever... I've yet to find any case from, like, wish I could shoot my cannon up, but... Here we are. It's an option. You got it. You can do it. What does this guy got for me? Oh, coins are good, actually. I might get another continue if I get enough of them. It is 10 coins per continue, though, so I'm not going to be able to get like a ton of them. At least I don't think so. But if we got like one of them already, you know, by the end of the game, maybe we'll get one or two more. Suika! Hey, how is everything? Come in, Raiders. Oh, hold. If I wish I could pause this game. Hold on. I'm going to boldly not pause the game because I can't. As I shout out Suika, who is real cool, plays all sorts of fun, interesting, often less foreseen games. I know you're playing some PS1 fighting games. Oh, here. So it is. Oh, you have to hold the pause? That's so messed up. That's so twisted. It's so... Oh, it's so good. And hey, Bridget. We're all doing good here. Yeah, I have seen Suika playing a bit of second mission not that long ago, but I had to start from the beginning. I assume. I mean, it looked a little more... You can play as different characters. I guess that's the only thing that really matters. Yeah, hopefully you're doing good with your Ballerina Toshinden 2 practice, and yeah. If you take care, raid and run, go right ahead. Night Flight, okay, the shmup level. These are fun. I can do a shmup. Hell yeah. That's all you gotta do. You're your best. Oh, that's right. I can't turn off my my homing missiles and save them. You just gotta use it. Yeah, so far this has been, like, perfectly good. But not without room for improvement, I guess, is the... It is interesting to see Metal Slug turned into more of a regular platformer, I guess. I'm not sure how else to describe it, but it's more of a platformer now. Can I turn around with the jet? No. I mean, that's sensible. It's a jet. It's a plane. Not a funny tank. Oh, I see. No, I don't see. But it's fine. I don't need to see. I don't need to know what's going on. Hey, Peltam. Yeah, what I was saying in Suika's chat earlier was maybe I gotta hit you guys up for, like, what kind of, what FM Towns games are good. 'Cause at some point I want to play some of those. But I just ended up with, like, a bunch of, like, here's the port of Shadow of the Beast. And sure. That is true. I mean, there's, you know... This isn't entirely dissimilar to, say, Bionic Commando, in terms of how they interpreted an arcade game into a home game. Yeah, maybe sometime. I just have to remember. Because, of course, right now I wouldn't remember crap. But at some point. All microcomputers are on my radar. Yeah. Can't stop at the MSX, even though I dearly love various video games produced for the MSX computer architecture. This boss seems like it's going to be slow. That's my current prediction. Oh, that's fine. I mean, it's working. Like, it was only a bit of laziness that we haven't done it yet. I mean, that's the computer they made Ultinex for. Therefore allowing me to finally understand why it's called Ultinex Second, while being the third game in the franchise. But chronologically the first. Like, damn, what is this, East? His boss is tough. He's doing the Tatanga from Mario World thing there with the shot that splits into 3. But otherwise, it's just doing normal shmup stuff. While just being really annoying and having long invincibility periods. Oh boy. This might be it. But there's only one way to find out. Maybe I got to take care of that. Take care of that gun on the top, maybe. Yeah, I remember, Ultimax Second is a very good. These are indie shmups, folks. With cool mechanics and spaceships. All of the things you want from a video game, really. I think Reflex might have been our favorite one, but I don't know. Oh yeah, no problem. Dinner's good, in my opinion. I love dinner. Yeah, I guess that's the thing about emulating computers too, is they are more malleable in how they are constructed than a console made by one company to one spec. I guess nowadays you'll have a few different SKUs, but you had different graphics, different amounts of RAM sometimes. But remember, video games used to just work. There were no patches, no nothing. Everything was perfect and flawless. And there were no bad PC ports. That could never happen. God, see, that's so good because there's like so much more beyond the strict intention. I hope this thing's almost done. Well, I kinda have it down, but it's just got a lot of health. This is not my favorite boss. I wouldn't say any of the bosses were fantastic, but most of them have not been like this. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. No! No! I almost wonder if I even want to bother with the bombs. I need to get a better feel. Like, when it goes over me like that, it should be fine to bomb. Otherwise, I should just use my gun. Is what I'm thinking. And I know where it's going to come in from, so I can stay up here and I can bomb it. I gotta watch out for those shots and that shot. Okay, if I just keep doing that, I didn't get hit there. So realistically, if I never get hit, I'll win. That's how the game is played. Just don't get hit, gamer. Nope. Okay, I fucked that up. I got hit. Even though I specifically said I wanted to not get hit. I should actually stay up here, because it looks like they explode higher. They must explode relative to your position, rather than at an absolute point. Yeah, just keep doing that, and this will eventually work. After probably a few too many cycles. Like, I'm thinking 3 cycles is the most this should be taking. It should not be this, like, long. Go! Oh, my bombs. Whatever, I can't even get rid of my bombs. See, now I'm starting to think of risky stuff I could do, which definitely feels like an unwise decision. Yeah. Yep. There. I'm doing what I shouldn't be doing. But again, there's a place I gotta be parking myself so that these things explode in a way that doesn't interfere with me dodging the bigger shot. Yeah, like that. Unfortunately, that means getting fewer hits in and having it take longer, but what are you going to do? If you lose, then you take even longer because you don't get it. This isn't really a hard choice, it just sucks that you have to make it. No, the frog! The frog! It was only points, but it's still a frog. Oh shit, I'm currently monosodium glutamate. Next area. Alright, I don't have to do that anymore. For now. Fortress. This sounds like it'll be a longer level. I was hoping for, a nice short one after that. I guess that one wasn't actually long, just the boss was. See, that's the thing where, if I replay this, I'll know how to fight that boss, and it'll be easier. A video game. You kind of practice it and you eventually solve it. It's like how you can beat Agony. Oh. Shinobi. Other video games. Am I scared of this? No. It doesn't reach far enough. It doesn't reach to the edge of the platform. Good enough. Switch? Oh no, are these friggin' Yoku blocks? Is that what we're doing here? Wow. Chat, they hit me with the Yoku blocks. That's sadistic. I gotta respect it. Oh. Did that like have spikes on it for a second there? I just got lucky. This is messed up. This is twisted. This is some sicko crap. Nope. How am I gonna get over there? Okay, no, I've got to make that all in one jump. That's what it is. I gotta skip that. There's the only one... That's the only way it's gonna work. Nope, that didn't work. Okay. Okay. Okay, there it is. I got it. It was just annoying, that's all. Just took a while. That's fine. There's not a single thing to worry about. Whoa, boy. Okay. No, I forgot those blow up into chunks and shrapnels and biscuits and all sorts of stuff. You fall so slow too, it's kind of fun. You're very floaty, man. Okay, what's over here? Is this the right way? I assume so. There's a lot of stuff over here, so... Whoa, hold up. Hold up, hold up! No, it looks like we're at the end. It's like we're out of the fortress. You would think the level would end soon. Maybe with a boss fight. Drat. Okay, it's just a guy. It's not an armored vehicle, it's just a guy. Which I guess is good. Oh! Yay! End the level. And I only died several times. I'm a new level. Damn it. You're just moving the letters around now. You're making up ranks. How dare they? Weapons dump. Yeah, okay. Next, got a coin. With enough coins, I might get another one up. I need, what, like 5 more? It could happen. I could still go all the way. No. Whatever, it didn't do that much damage, who cares? Okay, let's try this checkpoint here. Oh, well worth it. Now I only need 4 more. I didn't even want those rockets. I guess it doesn't really matter. I got them. The rockets are good anyway. They're just not as fun to shoot as a machine gun, frankly. Heavy or otherwise. I gotta get up here somehow. Was that all kind of a waste of time? Is that what we're reaching here? So yeah. Alright. That's fine. I'm not mad. Actually, I'm happy about it. Rat. Okay, we're good. That's right. Eat shit, tank. Tell me where I can and can't be. Okay, I guess I gotta get over somewhere else. Maybe to that door there, but I'm going to try this one first. It's at the top after all. It's the most exciting one. Oh, okay. Well, that thing says I need to keep walking this way, so I'll keep heading right. Yeah? Okay. Oh, it's a plane. It is not a helicopter. It is, in fact, a plane with the slowest dropping bombs ever seen. Man, those health pickups go away almost immediately. Here we go. Here's an interesting boss. I guess it's just... This doesn't... Okay, now it's fighting back. Now it's shooting cars at me. Now we're doing some Mega Man X shit. But I have a lot of grenades, so I might as well throw them. Here we are. Coffee, radio, other stuff. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Only 7 more levels. Maybe we'll do it. Breakthrough with prejudice. Sorry, breakthrough, with prejudice. Okay. It's like Die Hard with a Vengeance. Flashlight. I think that's flashlight. It looks like a flashlight to me. If I'm wrong, that's life. Sometimes you're wrong about flashlights. God damn it. Okay, alright, we're good. You just gotta keep moving. Leap of faith. Oh, that... I think that almost went real bad. I think that might have been very lucky. Okay, some real terrifying jumps in this. Just this whole game is full of pixel-perfect precision jumps. And I can't go forward here. So I'm not even sure, like, is there anything down there? I didn't... Damn it! Is there really nothing? Is there nothing down there? No? Well, how was I... Oh! Oh, I only got my knife. This is interesting. Remember the prison camp. I gotta save my pals. There's like a dog or cat there. I guess it was a cat. They're like also mice. Cool. This is an interesting. I'm not sure why I'm here. Is the only thing that what put you in the prison camp, you know? Was it falling there? Was it falling... Is this in just that level? Is this normal progression? I don't feel like I'm breaking through with extreme prejudice here. Ah, Cranking Cart, my old friend. My nemesis. No, it goes back up! That's mean! That was a cactus. Damn, okay, I mean, this is a long level, so... This feels like part of progression, but I'm not sure. It feels like that can't possibly be true. Oh boy. No! No, I can still retry, so what's up with this prison camp? Yeah, the Oku blocks are... Oops, I think that might be it. That was it. That was the end of that, pals. I'm gonna hit the add button a little bit early. Then only led by like a minute, and we'll find something else after that. Pretty cool game. Would take a few tries to get through, I think, but it seems eminently deal-withable. seen a few. Okay. Hey, Clip, let's check out Rockman Battle and Fighters. This is in the translation patch section of my ROM set here.
Rockman Battle and Fighters!
I do not know why he's not displaying. Why is it doing this to me? Never mind, now it isn't. I assume this is a port of the arcade games.
Battle and Fighters!
Yeah, it's not an official translation. It's just a patch. It's in my it said translation on it. Maybe there's some dialogue. Anyway, whatever. Okay, it's both games. All right then. Oh yeah, I guess that's why it's called Battle and Fighters. That makes sense. That's this is pretty wild as far because you got to do a lot to port this. Listen, I'm all about that blues. Let's see. Let's go. Let's do one of each mode. Well, let's try 3 to 6. That is taking some arcade game visuals and actually making them look pretty good. Like that turned into pixels. Well, I guess it was already pixels. That turned into less pixels very nicely. This is not Gemini Man's music, I'll tell you that. Yeah, I guess I could see why you do that, because it is, of course, not a regular Mega Man game. And if someone came in thinking it was, oh baby, they'd be in for a real rude awakening. Actually, it's been quite a while since we played the, It's been quite a while since we played this in the arcade. We've never played this version, so it is what it is. It doesn't let you pick which level you're getting. Dust 'em! That's right, dust 'em up. How do I switch weapons, I wonder? Oh. Well, that's a bit... What are you gonna do, right? That didn't... That didn't really do what I needed it to do. Dust 'em up. Ooh, oh, that's right. Blues has a cool dash that maybe does damage, I'm not sure. He's charging shield first. He's doing the Captain America charging stars. So you'd think it would do some damage. It's Dust Crasher. Who? Oh, Plant Man. Okay. Sorry, Plantum. Realizing it's kind of all the same music. I don't suppose any of this is gonna do good damage to my... Nope, not really. I'm probably better off just using the normal. That's the thing, I can't choose or anything, so I sort of have to kind of deal with it. He's probably weak to some fire weapon or whatever. Oh boy. I'll be okay. I don't know if this is that hard, but I don't know how many lives you get. I'm used to playing with unlimited continues. Just by credit feeding. Not that this is an especially hard arcade game. Oh, database up. Just 3 more guys. Who is this? Magnetum. One of mine might work on him. Well. Nope. Plant Bear sure ain't it. Not the worst. That's actually pretty good at hitting him in the air. Dust Crasher I could see working, maybe? Yes! I think that actually... The flash there, I think, may have indicated... yeah. This looks like a weapon you're actually intended to use on it. Though it's not, like, overwhelmingly good or anything. Okay, that's a different track right there. There's at least 2 musics. I bet that works. No, actually, I'm not sure who that would have been good against. Oh, maybe Gyro Man? That's Metal Magnet seems... Wait, Magnet Missile seems like the sort of weapon that would be good against Gyro Man. Nope. Well, it still, like, hits him. Let's see. Plant barrier? Ah. Nah. No, I already did the dust thing. Well, time to just use normal shots then. Ah! Finally. Oh, maybe I do just have unlimited continues. That's fine. We'll get through this thing. We can go for 2cc. This is one of the things is that weapons, if they're not the weakness weapon, feel like they're just not doing very much for you one way or the other. Like the difference between using them and not is kind of very little. Okay, he's a bit tough. He's a bit tough. Man, what's his weakness then? It has to be the last enemy. Whoever's left over gotta be... Right? And I've gotta have the weakness for this one. Napalm Man? I don't know if that's good. Gyro Man? Did I miss something? I don't know. I don't know about this. Anyway, plants? Probably not plants, right? That'd be a bit silly. Gyros? No, because it would be the other way. Although, honestly, they're not doing that bad. Nope. That's not what I meant. Actually, wait, isn't he... No. Let's see, he's weak against Crystal Man's weapon, normally. There's gotta be at least two guys who share a game here, so I'm just thinking, how do they deal with each other? Gyro Man and Napalm Man, they're in the same game, aren't they? They just don't... Neither one of them is weak to the other, they're unrelated. Anyway, here's the Yellow Devil. Okay, well, what do I think he'd be weak to? Napalm? Gyro attack. No electricity-themed weapon to guess on. That actually isn't bad. In terms of damage. Yeah, I think that's it. Oh, okay. Aha, and I can use them to hit the guys in the air. Well, that sucked. Most of these would be at least pretty good at hitting the one in the ceiling, though. Oh boy. I feel like all the messing around with the weapons was ultimately... Oh, you can switch characters in the middle, okay. Well, that's fine. Does Base have his double jump? No. He has a really funny dash. That's basically just as good, right? Kind of feels like just shooting these guys with this normal weapon is probably your best bet. I may have gotten too fancy with it. I don't know though, the gyro is good. It did good damage. And you can shoot it from the ground and then guide it up into the eye, which is probably an easier way than trying to hit it horizontally. Yeah, I think there's only one sub-boss. I think yeah, Wily is here. They had to scrunch Wily down a good bit. I'll say that. I guess if I wanted to 1cc this, I'd be better off with the arcade game, but still. It is a little bit. I assume he's not based on... Also, hey, Arc Rider. I assume he's not based on Mega Man 2 Game Boy. I I can't remember, though. It's been a little while since we played the Game Boy games. It's actually a good question. Especially since I like those games. My memory of Game Boy 5 is that it is quite good. Hang on, I should just try. I should actually try a weapon. Let's try this. Yeah, that works pretty good. Come on, die, die. Oh yeah, that's right. You gotta do this, and you have a time limit to kill him here, or else you get told you suck and don't get as many points. That wasn't very hard, though. Turns out. What, 3cc? That's not bad. Rudy's the strongest. Pretty similar to the ending to Mega Man and Bass. Except he's making Zero. Back when they were doing weird, like, implying continuity into the X Games stuff.
Sluggin, Battle and Fighters.
Let's see what these other ones are. I'll play the second game also. I just want to see the character database. Oh, that wasn't not enough of a translation, I guess. Is that all I got? Maybe not. This is a very confusing... This is a very confusing thing. Let's see what this is. Trade mode, I guess. Trade your freaking characters. That's options. I don't know what this is. Oh, it's race data. Okay, let's play Power Fighters, because you can be duo in this one. That's cool. Yeah, this is... There's 3 different Robot Master sets again, but it's like, you gotta save, roll, get back farther. They aren't based on games, it's just whatever. It cuts! Okay, they even give, like, clues in this one. This is cooler, yeah. Okay, so... Cutsman probably weak to Rockman, probably weak to... Oh, what's it called? Shade Man. Probably weak to Slash Man. Shoot him from the distance. I mean, that's what it means to have a gun. So maybe the missile, because that use a weapon that looks useless underwater. Okay, all right, yeah. Oh, that is an elect-proof weapon. I guess that could also be rock. I mean, granted, Cutman is the weakness weapon for Elect Man in the actual game, so... Oh, actually, I guess there really is 1, 5, and 7, so it is kind of based on games. Well, whatever, we gotta pick one of these assholes. Let's pick Cutsman. Cutman. Cut Mountain. Oh, that's cool. He kind of cut himself out of the... Right at the... Yeah, Duo's got like a little bit of a short range and powerful, but also you can do this cool combo. Let's see if I can pull it off. Apparently not. No. You can knock him up, you can follow him up into the air and knock him down. That's a Duo exclusive. Yeah, there we go. That's the stuff. I did not even know this specific version of this game existed before now, and here it is. It's pretty good stuff. Yay, database update. Oh my freaking, hold on. My guy's got a corncob pipe. I needed a screenshot. Why is it doing that? Hey, why is it flashing like that? So probably... Yeah, he also looks colon 3. That's because he's cute. Everyone loves him. No, I don't think that was his weakness. You would kind of figure they'd change it up. It's weird. Hey, what you gonna do? Hell yeah, hey Tyrion. Glad your internet is cooperating. Okay, the scrolling is perhaps leaving a little bit to be desired. Database update. Getting a lot more database updates. Oh. I saved her. Damn, she stole energy from the robot. Enhancing my weapons. She's in like a random place, I guess. It's kind of interesting. I still gotta get him. Oh, you clip wings. Yeah, probably one of these should work on Dive Man. Or, sorry, Divim. As he's properly known. No, that's not the one. That's not the one. This one. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. That's how you know it's good. Now, if memory serves, you get close up, then you hit him with all 3 projectiles at once, and it does a bajillion damage, which might not apply to this version, but... God, if only. Who amongst us does not want to be Corncob Catboy Dr. Light? Pretty sure his dash does do damage. All seems pretty accurate to the original game. It looks completely different, of course, but that's only in ways you'd expect. Alright, slash man time. Slashman. Okay, rolling cutter? No. Actually, I guess there's 2 weapons that could be cut his wings against Shade Man, now that I think about it. Okay. Here it is. Use the dive missile. He's not nearly as fast as I was led to believe by Dr. Light, but that's okay. It is a homing missile, though. It does the trick. It does it good. Jeez. Sheesh. No. You had to be nice to me. I'm nice. Oh. Well, I should have switched characters actually, but what are you gonna do? Here we go. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the battle music is, This is how it is. Alright, let's see which one of these is effective against him. Okay, it is in fact Slash Claw. No, they said clip his wings. They said clip his freaking wings! And this is still working pretty good. But you know when you get their weakness weapon because it does it makes a whole to-do about it. Whatever. Turns out the end result is good enough for me. Yet another database updated. Okay, now, assuming they're not lying to me, Stone Man should be weak to the power of sound. There we go. Stun him. The dastardly stun him. Again, the scrolling, not ideal, but not the end of the world either. Hello? Bounce back? Yeah? Well, that got a little weird towards the end, but hey, what you gonna do? We got a new weapon, Power Stone. Pretty good game, that Power Stone. This is not Power Stone 2. Wonder if he's a appreciably different boss. I guess also I should probably try the Thunder Beam on him. Yep, there we go. Old standby. I like I just give you like an infinite use of that thing in this game. Or like all your weapons. It just doesn't feel like you're getting that much out of limiting them in this context. Well, this is more true of the first game, because in that one you don't choose your fighting next. Whatever, I'm just spitballing here, you know? Oh. I messed up. Okay. Hold on. You've been on the magic pixel for like 3 hits. Quit it. Enough of this nonsense. Do you like the big cool mech also this big skull? That's not bad. This is in fact the 8 and the Rockman and Forte. Is it? No, I don't think it is. Whatever. Wily's had a lot of friggin' flying skulls. It's not that meaningful which one's which. It's kind of his thing, you know? Oh. I got too fancy. forget what beat is even doing here, but it is something that lasts a limited amount of time, I guess. Seems to be maybe invincibility. Yeah, I guess it is original to the arcade games. But it's inspired by the 8 one, because it has like the gun in the mouth and stuff, but it is kind of its own thing. Alright. Now, if memory serves, he is actually weak to Thunderbeam again. Hello? Okay. You want to show up anytime? Or is this just a scrolling bullshit for me? Anyway, that makes him very easy to kill here, because he kind of... You just gotta get close to him and hit him with all 3 shots at once, and then he goes down like a ton of bricks. Roll had been rescued. Wily's plans had been ruined. God. Oh. I love Corncob Catboy. I gotta see what he looks like in the actual original arcade game. I don't remember him having the pipe, but maybe he does. Hey, Dio! Yeah, this is kind of a sequel to 8, so I talk a bit about that. I must leave now. My home planet needs me. Someday, I promise we will meet again. Oops, they stopped making these for a bunch of years. They're never bringing you back. That's not happening. That's so funny that they're like... It just ends with an ad for Mega Man 8. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let's we'll take another look at the database. Roll's hand also kind of interesting, but her stubby little fingers. She's maybe a bit off model. Alright. Duos here. Not that I care to spend the time reading that, or even attempting it. Plus it is kind of corrupted by the translation. It's not a complete translation. What are you gonna do, right? So, okay. So, like, if I go... Like, going up and down or left and right are all different pages, it's a friggin'... It's madness. I have absolutely no idea how to find anything here. It's wild. It's wild. I got some options I can't read. Oh, I actually can. I can read. Now, I was on NERM level, but like, we could go to easy. We could go to hard. Why is it? And like, you can clearly fit 4 letters there. You could have at least gone with norm. I still would have made fun of you for it because norm, but norm. All right, I think that's feels like a pretty complete look at that. I mean, there's a bunch of other modes, but it's more of the same thing. How about I jump into the ones without translation? Now we're feeling bold. Try Delta Warp. I don't know what Delta Warp is. Okay, that's the immediate first thing you get to. I'm just going to go ahead and keep the DW in because I don't care. Is this a puzzle game? Is this... The name does not suggest a puzzle game, but Pretty much everything else here is suggesting one, yeah. Oh yeah, baby, this is, I think this might be a puzzle game. Okay. Not much of a puzzle yet. Oh, I see. Okay, so I've got to hit it with the right side. Yeah, produced by Iosis. Iosis. And like when I press the button, it causes me to kind of slide instead of turning over. There we are. This is kind of fun. This is cute. You're not wrong, Clip. You're not wrong. You were saying something controversial, yet brave. Now, maybe if we could get something as sick as the Ikaruga level 1 music on here. Alright. Record password. I will not be doing that. Okay, I got one dot. So that, and there's 20 spaces for dots. Yeah, okay. So it's 100 levels. Short version. But, you know, so far these are pretty fast. So you get through them speedily, but presumably they're going to get harder, you know. Okay. I was curious how one would lose. That's how. It was good though. God, that's a really good bit. I love making up terrible fake genres and pissing people off with them, so I support you in this endeavor. And I'm also like, Ikaruga's okay, I guess. That's kind of my level with Ikaruga. It's not my favorite. Funny enough, not really a big fan of any of Treasure's shmups. Though I do want to play Gradius 5 again, because that's been a very long time. Okay, we're starting to get to the point where we need to think a bit. Not even get into the middle here. There. There was that like Ubisoft Metroidvania with the Ikaruga mechanic, but now I can't remember what it was called. That's a shame. Hang on, what do I have? Blue Sky did the thing where it forgot all my notifications. So I looked at my tab and it was like 30 notifications. I was like, what? And it was all fake. It was a falsehood. Still, I feel like there's gotta be a few more, like... What? Okay. Okay. There's I guess a horizontal, I mean a vertical, I mean an up and down. I mean, there's a new component to these. That's bad. It's I don't know how I feel about it entirely. Okay. All right. That wasn't too bad. 2, 4. Oh, you can look up and down in the previews too. Okay, okay. That can work. That can work. And then drop down. Oh boy, this is complicated. I guess the real thing would be to go for those best times if you're really into it. Okay. Nope. Okay. That's kind of fun because you got to learn how you're doing the rotating and the... Yeah, that'd be more for trying to get the high score there is a bit more fun than just beating it, but it is a time trial stage. feel like I want to keep going with this. Because the thing, 100 levels doesn't seem like it's even that many. It could get tough later on, but I would like to see that. I would like to see the tough levels. Huh. Oh, interesting. That, like, turned me into a thing that can't slide. Produced by Earthman. Oh, but it also doesn't break those. I see. Hey, Madwire. Yes. You know, colors and shapes are like Ikaruga, though, right? Because it has both of those. You can't deny it. Oh, boy. Okay. Oh, no, that was not. Okay, this is it. This is actually going to take some effort. Okay, I see. I got to go all the way here. Okay. That's not actually as bad as I was thinking. Whoops! Alright, I gotta try again. Oh, okay, hold up. That one doesn't. Okay, okay. Hmm. Okay. That seems awkward and maybe like... Oh no, I fucked up again. I forgot. I forgot what I was doing. This time, though, I'll get it for sure. I gotta go here. Oh. Not a big problem, but still not what I wanted. Okay. See, now we're at the point where they're taking a little bit of work. I start all the way there. I guess I have to be able to fall. Wait a minute. Oh! I hit the wrong button. Fozon is kind of neat. We did not really get super into it, but I think it's an interesting concept. It's got the juice. I'm glad it's on there because it's a less obvious pick for sure. I don't know. Maybe someday it'll click, right? You just never know. Okay. Bum, bum, bum. Nope, wrong. Okay. I got it. I got through it. Somehow. You know, I guess that's true. I feel like most of them have like a big normie ass, like, yes, here is the video game you want choice, but I would need to think about it, I guess, too. And also for one of those, it's Druaga, which for a Western audience is just nonsense. Whoops. Okay. That was wrong. Incorrect. Okay. Okay. No, I got to get the top left corner, so I have to end on the top left corner. Otherwise, I guess I need to jump in through the sides there. Then. Yes, that's exactly what I got to do. No. Let's see here now. Hey. Oh yeah, what was that one? Ordine, Pac-Land. Pac-Land is probably about as like Pac-Land is a very important game. That's pretty normal. Doesn't feel as normal like in retrospect, but it's kind of a matter of perspective. What else does that one have? It's got all the weird stuff with it's got one of the which Druaga? Does it have Turn of Ishtar? That's a weird game. That's a really good one. Ordine is neat though. Oh, there's 3 levels now. I see. Oh yeah, Genpei Tomaden. Again, very popular game. Absolutely bonkers. And they put so much extra stuff in for it in there because God bless them. Okay. I always have a hard time remembering when you have to drop onto one. I was like, uh-oh, which color was it? What kind of problem is this going to be for me? But so far, I've been managing it. Oh, I should have looked at this closer. Oh, well. That's fine. That's fine. I suspect I'm doing this wrong. Boy, I sure was. Okay, it's only 2 levels. That's interesting. Get back up here. Yeah, okay, I think I see it. Yes, God. It is really funny. Now, granted, Miss Pac-Man and Dig Dug are both very cool. And they did have the wild-ass Ms. Pac-Man room. But that was a Druaga collection. Because it's like one of the most important arcade games ever made. Just nobody here would know what the hell it's about. They did what they could, and Dig Dug and Ms. Pac-Man are both real ones. Well, you know, Dig Dug has his marital problems, but other than that, he's a bad husband. However, his game was good. The Dig Dug incident. Huh. There's just, oh, do I gotta make a, oh, I do too. Wow, okay. That's interesting. Check this out. Just like that. Had to do it too. It could almost help if there was like a number or something telling you, produced by UG, telling you like how many levels up you are. It's not like a big deal, but it's kind of like, what's up with that? Oh boy, okay. I'm gonna have to think this one through a little bit. Okay. Oh, the top level. Oh, there is actually. Hold on. There's a thing on the upper right. Okay. I'm just blind, is my problem then. Okay, I think I need to. No. Okay, it's not that complicated. Just gotta drop down the middle here. Hey guys. Yes, pretty much. I mean, we're getting through it. This is a cool game. Glad to see the beans here. Could this be a hidden gem? It didn't come out in English apparently, which is, I mean, whatever. I don't know the reason, but it's not like there was a lot of text they needed to worry about. This is, in fact, there seems to be none, and also it's extremely intuitive. Well, it's like a little brain bendy, but there's definitely no reason why they couldn't have done it. So it was probably just like, no one's gonna like this over there, or whatever. And maybe they're right. Anyway, I made a big snake not actually looking at. Okay. I'll actually look at the map this time. Okay, that's a new type of. It looks like the glass breaking floors, but it's probably not, because we already got those. So why would it be them again? Wouldn't make any sense. Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna just. All right, we're locked in. What are we doing? Oh, what do these do? Look at that. They must do something. It stands to reason that they do something. And yet. Okay, now I can break them. Okay, that's what they do. Interesting. How many levels is this? 3 again, but one of them is totally blank. Ooh. Okay, hold up. I need to break down there. And then what? Go left? Okay, yeah, you've got like double crushing power. I fucked up. I messed up. Nope, I did it again. Hang on. Right, left, clockwise, counterclockwise. Or whatever, you want to call it, that's fine. It's not illegal to call it other things. Okay, okay, well that was a different kind of ridiculous mistake. If it was a different kind of ridiculous mistake, which it was, I can live with it. Okay. That was a tricky one. But not that tricky. Oh, look, it's like a cool guy. It's like a crab. It's like a... Oh, it is a guy. Look at that. It's a guy with some... It's a guy. Maybe it's a guy in his brains. Interesting. Okay. So I got to get up there and then drop down there. Okay. Hang on. Huh. How do I go and get up? How do I bounce up and land up there? Or it doesn't matter. Maybe I don't need to? Hang on. Okay. Sure. Yes. Okay. You can get 2, I guess? I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. I did it. I did it twice even. I can do it. And yet. Oh boy. Okay. Whew. Where do I want to fall down then? The middle. Oh, I biffed it. I think it might just not be completable now, actually. We'll see. Can I even get in there now? No, I don't think I can. I think I have to die and try again. Nope, I fucked up again. I fucked it. I biffed it. I hit the wrong one. I got the right idea, though. Okay. Yes. No. No, I keep messing it up. Okay. So I want to touch that one. No. Okay, it depends on a few things then. No, hold up. I try both this then, though. What am I... What am I missing here? Why am I having so much difficulty with the basic color matching? I should not be. I should not be having this much difficulty. It can only be a trick. No, I'm just bad. I just have difficulty keeping track of two things. It's fine. It's actually fine. Ooh, okay. Okay. Up there. Just gotta follow a complicated path with this one, I think. Let's try going up here. No, it's not what I biffed it. No excuse. Okay, I don't actually need to overthink this one. Just go up there. Now do the same thing again, but to the other place. That's all I gotta do. It's very simple. I don't really know what makes these time trial levels, I'll admit that much. Don't! I mixed up clockwise and counterclockwise again. God help me. But still, this shouldn't be too hard. Okay. Just gotta remember which button is which. Surely I can do that. Counterclockwise. I didn't even need to do that. What is wrong with me? Okay. Got its ass. No more nonsense. Okay. Okay. Let's try like one. Oh, I didn't really notice the planets are different planets, huh? Let's try a little bit more of this for now. Maybe I'll move to something then after that. I think I messed up. I think I just biffed this. Any new pieces on this, or is it just complicated? Oh, this is only one floor, okay. Oh. Okay, hold on, I messed up. Yes, the word ass is fine. Even the term huge ass is fine. Please be serious. Website. Okay. No, I can't do it that way. I have to... Okay. 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 Maybe I'll just save a state here and we'll try something else for a bit. I might come back and play the rest of this, quite frankly. I don't know. I mean, I feel like the phrasing is fine. I feel like that was just Autobot. But whatever. I'm sure someone out there is offended by ass. But that's not here. I should touch another fighting game, considering there's so many of them, actually. Let's try... Which one's hard? Which one do I like best? Hmm. Well, let's just go with King of Fighters. King of Fighters R1. I think that's like round 1 or whatever, and my ROM file is just abbreviated, but hey, we're gonna find out. Oh, this is one of the This is one of the black and white games. This is friggin'... This is the couple of games they managed to get out before it was color. I'm gonna have to start to learn a little bit more about how one actually... Okay, so do I have to pick the team as it is, or do I... Edit member, Hey, Claire. Yes. So let's see. I know everyone loves Sherman. Yeah. Yeah, I figured out that it was because these two are on their own. I should probably... I'm not too familiar with people yet. Like, I know I like Athena, but I don't like Athena because I like playing as her. I like Athena because Psycho Soldier. And that's funny to me. It's not really... So maybe I'll try some other people. Everyone likes Yori, right? He's got a fun laugh. Let's pick some other people. Pick some other folks and just try it out. Kowloon. Put a gate there. You can really tell this is not on, though. Like, there's, like, fewer frames than a lot of these will end up having, but at the same time, it's still, like, pretty advanced. And I like the, you know, the cute art style to sort of work within the limitations of the console. But it is a little bit off. I picked beginner mode. They're not being nice to me. Let's see, I've only got 2 buttons here. Similarly, there's like how long you press the button. I would probably need some of, shall we say, the training mode to figure out how to play this. Okay, I found a move. I think I just generally hate the holding down the button thing. It's not what I want to be doing. But I'm not used to it. Could potentially get in there. Look at that normal. Look at this fucking little... Look at this thing here. You little dodge roll, little jerk. Like, no problem. Yes, that's what I'm saying. White woman sweep. Only it's Yori. A fighter so strong. Oh, look at that. That he has mastered white woman normals. Yuri's freaking... I hope that's a command grab, because it's ridiculous. But it might not be. I don't freaking know. Yeah, that's a bad sign, probably. Come on, come on. Yes, that's what Terry says. I know about him. Terry Bogard. He likes kicking guys off of roofs. I think that's his deal. He's got a hat. He was in Smash before Sora. Oh, they don't even give you a screen. You're just out on your ass. Hey, what if we just moved on to round 2? That one's going to be in color, I assume. So that's, you know, it'll be a little nicer to look at. And I can still get my ass kicked in that. Like, it's... It might also be, like, the same game, only color, in which case, you know... Oh shit, that guy's got glowing eyes, you know he's a big deal. Terry, martial arts. Leona, martial arts. It's a little different. Let me go into sparring mode for 2 seconds. Pick some random people. Oh shit, it's Leona versus Leona. We both got the same random. That's fine. I just want to get a fair feel for these moves. Alright, we got a jab. Hold a button. Is there a middle? No, you're not supposed... I thought this was training mode. Hold, I guess? Seriously? Fine. Okay, now I'm Yori again. I just wanted to get a little bit of a... Alright, is there like a middle one, though? I guess not. These games are like 4-button, right? That's how it is? Okay, if I press both at once, he does this. Which I guess is just another move. Yeah, because the Neo Geo has 4 buttons. Alright, so yeah. So it's tap and hold instead of 4 buttons, which is not ideal, but that's what happens when that's the number of buttons you have. Forward is maybe a different move? No, it isn't. Back and both is doing this, I assume, counter there. Oh, that's charging up. He's got a Dragon Punch, which I'm sure all the Yori heads already knew. Okay. Alright, let's try to at least do a fight, but I'll do it single so I can, like, concentrate on one character. And it'll be Yori, because why not? Okay. So it does! She is not... Okay, no, she is fighting back now. Okay. This game's just a little bit nicer to you. Does he have anything other than I mean, he's probably got at least one more move, right? He's still got his extremely good punch, his kick, his crouching goofball asshole kick. That was a little dodge, But can I do like a... Okay, hold up. This is like a... There was a follow-up to that, so it was like a dodge and counter, I think. Quarter circle forward, half circle back. Okay. Not that I had enough for that. Oh, hello. Okay, hold up. I can do this then. I don't even need to be powered up. It's a little harder to do, but... It's certainly a nice little dash. I've seen Shermie around. She gets fan art, so I know she must be popular. She must be good. She must be high tier, right? That's why people like her. Not for any other reason. This guy isn't in the first one, I don't think. I don't remember seeing him, so they did add some more stuff. Saisyu. Oh yeah, I never thought Dragon Punch. Oh! Let's see. Oh wow. I was looking at chat. I didn't see what I just did. Yeah, you gotta do like half circles, which I'm bad at, but okay, that makes sense. I don't think I've played a game with Saisyu in it before, but I haven't played that many SNK games. They're good though, is the thing. Okay, I gotta get the Rekka going. Looks like I'll need to figure out some timing. Jeez. I'm not doing it right, obviously. Although it might need to be heavy punch or whatever. There we go. There's a Rekka. Yori seems like a cool guy. But I guess I hear it's pretty easy to, like... My understanding is in these games, even with the team aspects, everyone like works similarly enough that you can learn more characters. Okay, it's my time. They had to lovingly pixel art her boobs and all of the jiggling therein. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I was kind of thinking that would be the case after a while. I was like, it's called extra. So I'm guessing it's doing some stuff automatically or just whatever. Japan's finest. Yeah, I like some of these frames very much. I like how they all get friggin' Battletoads, exaggerated hands and arms and feet. Okay, that explains a few things. I was noticing my super meter was not doing stuff outside of the manual charge. And I found the spot dodge too. Her little fan means business. Oh, I should have picked some. Well, whatever. So it seems like she is not operating under the same mechanics I am. So it's a you pick thing. It's character, not. It's like setting your speed in Super Turbo or whatever. Setting your control type in Street Fighter 6. Oh boy, she did some feet stuff. Hi. Okay. See, I'm learning. I'm learning about SNK fighting games, which are real, and they can hurt you. Something tells me I won't easily get to the bosses. Well, you never know. I don't know how many matches there are. I took a round against Mai. Surely I can... There we go. I got my Psycho Crusher purple shit going on here. But she's got actual fire. That's pretty effective. And she's Japan's finest. You can't underestimate that. I'm definitely having input reader difficulties, I think, but at the same time, is that the game? Is that the pad not really being there? Very difficult to say. There we go. That's fair then. Well, that makes me feel better. I will blame the game for all my mistakes. I think that's a pretty reasonable thing to do that'll help me get better. This music is this is pretty sick. Probably the real version of it sounds better, but... Oh, this is Yuri again. She kicked my ass before in the other game. So of course she would be doing this shit. Aha. Good old shin kick for the win there. My guy's got his feet tied together. It seems like is probably not going to help him very much. Alright, noted. So I want to listen to the original version. I'm going to have to go for Art of Fighting 2. Alright, I got it. Next competitor. Hey, this guy's doing some cool poses actually, more than one. He's doing some friggin' Magneto shit there. Yeah, I don't even know how to taunt, and Yuri is out here. Wow. Hell yeah. Okay, well he's a grappler. So I gotta respect him, because he's out here doing some fucking nonsense. He's doing suplexes. Not that I'm good at playing grapplers, but I respect them because I like suplexes. And that's it, that's the only reason. Just let me pile drive my opponent. Or get pile drive by my opponent, because then I'll be like, damn, this is sick, I'm dying. Oh, you got right in there. Right in the middle of my Rekka. Which means that there's enough to punish it in the middle, so you gotta watch out if they're blocking it. See, I'm learning frame data now. Like, not really learning it, but... Oh shit. Is this Rugal? Mr. Rugal? I hear he's hard. This could be a problem. He's even saying, oh, wah. I know he's banned in various... They don't want you playing as him. Yeah, I mean, you can tell just by looking at him, he's a freak. Which I respect. Love a good freak. They just turned invisible. He kicked my fireball! You motherfucker, you can't get away with that kind of shit. He's going... Oh, I got cuttered a lot. He keeps getting me with it. Oh. Oh. God bless a world where you can say hits you with the nothing personnel can't. Hang on, let's see who else. First of all, let's do professional mode. Secondly, let's try someone else. Fuck it. Let's see if Athena can do it. Probably not. But you better hide if you've been bad. She'll get you. I don't know how I did that cool teleport thing. That seems like a bad idea. Oh no! This, I feel, is supposed to be the Rugal experience, so yes, exactly, Cyril. She's reading his mind and finding, oh, he's real bad. I can't do anything about that. He's kicking my ass. But he is bad. I've got that. Okay. Alright. This is sounding like Athena would be a good main for me. I'm pretty into it. I'm always in favor of a character who's too annoying to keep. Corpseville! Who else we got? Might as well try out some other fine characters. How about this this nice, unassuming lad who's on Team Orochi, so presumably maybe isn't so unassuming. It's so good. Yes, please do. Corpseville is too good to be just here. He's just standing next to me and it does damage. Okay, that's maybe a drone. No, I don't know what I'm doing. I got the feeling he's got some mix-ups and stuff that I can't. I just don't know how to use because I don't know any of this guy's moves. Rugal, on the other hand, has a charge at you and do half your life bar. Because he's just like that. He just does that kind of thing for fun. Not that I think we're gonna get anywhere. Let's try at least one more. Who's fun? How about Leona? Ralph and Clark out here, after all. Which is a shame, because then I'd know what to do. Actually, no, I wouldn't. That's a lie. I just know that they're the Akari Warriors and have a lot of moves. Well, Clark has all the moves taken from Kanika Man. Just do the napalm stretch and shit. Yes. Too large. Too large for a pocket console, what a shame. Is that like a grenade or what the hell is that doing? I'm doing a little... Fiona seems fun. I don't know how to use her yet, but... Yeah! I hit him out of the Super Flash! Screw you! That counts as winning to me. Alright, this does not seem like it's gonna work, but... Okay, I thought she seemed like a charge. I thought it felt like she was doing some charging. I guess I was right. Here we are. Now I get it. I don't think it's gonna help, but I think I would. She is another character I'm at least kind of interested in. Actually, this is probably the farthest down I've ever gotten him, so to be fair, she does in fact seem to be doing the trick insofar as anyone ever could. But, well, it's not happening. You're screaming! My theme song! Your call is so good. I think this guy might be funny. I might like him. Let's try something different for 15-20 minutes. Let's play Baseball Stars. Baseball Stars color. Alright. Funny little baseball man. The Real Runners, the Burning Reds, Beverning Reds, Alcondors, Thunderbolts, Grooves, Lumiere, Hyper Thieves, Flamingos. Oh, and then we got even more down here. We got the Jackals, the Cyclops, Foxhorns, and Star Rays. Which I like. Hyper Thieves is pretty funny. Let's play the Flamingos. Let's get pink with it. Why not? That's what I'm always asking. Oh, field or dome? I said field. Get out into the sun. Saurus Field. I don't know what DH is. Oh well. Alright, Smith L. Good portraits. Didn't I already? Okay, it's just displaying it. Alright, okay. Okay. I see it. Nerd. Hooray! So far, so good. This is like better than I've ever done in a baseball game. That was a very clear ball. I messed up. Now that's... Okay, that didn't go well. Oh, what? I had to hit a button to go back. Like, automatically. Or not automatically. The opposite of that. There's still a chance I could still score a run. Not like that, but in theory. Oh, they were trying to get my ass, but I wasn't doing anything. I don't even know how. Drat. Throut. Okay. Okay. Oh, I don't know. Oh. Fielding. Why has fielding had to be so weird and hard? Probably should have thrown it to the left, but whatever. No, I hate fielding as a concept. I hate fields. I hate grass. Okay, that's the other button. Okay. I'm not sure the controls, like how one does a fancy pants throw or a normal pants throw or a whatever throw. Now, if I had done that a little faster, I could have got it. Now their bases are loaded. They've got loaded bases. This sucks. I hate baseball. Baseball's fine. I just don't know how to play that good yet. That's fine, whatever. But obviously I should have thrown it to the base right next to me. It's not really a quick Borbs! Alright, Borbs, can you get me one? Can you do it, Borbs? No, you couldn't, Borbs, but I still respect you. Okay. That's foul. Okay, that's fine. What I need to do is hit the ball. I don't know, has anyone tried that? In baseball? Yeah, it's very fun to get mad at baseball games. I assume I'd still get mad at new ones, but... I don't know, are there new baseball games? What does anyone even do? Oh, I had to go, whatever. Like, there's no way I can react and, like, figure out who I'm controlling. Right? Like, the actual act of feeling in these games is impossible. That's kind of where I'm at. Right? Like, there's no reason why that should be happening. But because it's completely unclear who I'm controlling, what's going on, that's what ends up happening. Oh, see? Like, that shouldn't... You're always so close, and yet... I think it maybe took a long time for anyone to get fielding working in a baseball video game. In a way that didn't suck ass. Oh. Like guys just run up and then stop, like a meter away. They move automatically until they're sort of close to the ball, and then stop, and then go boo, like assholes, like nincompoops. It's really grinding my gears. No, bad. Well, that was probably actually good enough to get to base. Alright, I'll accept that. I'd like to hit a cool home run or something. Oh, finally! Finally some asshole shit for the fielders on the other team. Drat. Dag nabbit. Maybe? No. Maybe? No. Throut. That's a shame I had a couple guys on base. Fuck you. I just didn't like that guy. I wanted to hit him. That's right. That's right. You bunted into a foul, dummy. Loser. Wait, how was I not controlling the guy who was walking towards it? Wow, how did that happen? It just... I also probably need to change my own picture out. Look at this! This sucks! These fielding controls are terrible! They're ass! Relief posture. Like, what is this nonsense? I hate it! The fielding is bad! It's bad fielding that I hate. I need to charge the mound! It's the only way! I struck a guy out, that's all. I like the holding the bat animation, I'll say that. Oh, nah, it's gonna get caught. Borbs, I need you. Borbs, you did good. You did it, Borbs. Congrats. McGee, I also need you. No, that wasn't... That was a bit of an odd one. That was... Mm-hmm. Come on. No, it's gonna be safe. That's... I mean, he's getting a runner around. But I do have 2 outs, so it might be okay. That was ball? Alright. I was kind of holding in the ball directions, so... Hey, I actually did a decent pitching job. I actually played defense properly for once. But can I score even a single point? That is the question we have to ask ourselves. Drat. Crap. Doodle. The Flamingo is not really knocking it out of. Maybe not the best batting. I didn't look at their stats. I didn't really care. No, that's unfortunate. Throut. Well, I might as well finish losing this. But I'm gonna hit the ads first. One more ad break, and we'll keep going further. I guess the end of this game? Alright, see you in 3. All right, time to lose at baseball once again. As special one. I don't know what any of this shit means. Let's just throw the ball. And get ticked off at the fielding as God intended. I'm glad that was a foul, because the hell if I wanted to deal with that crap. Okay, see, we're doing. I'm getting better at pitching, not getting better at batting. I'm still terrible at that, but. But that means I'm basically halfway to playing the game. No, God. Mother. God damn it. Top of the 6th. 7th is, I think, the fancy lucky inning where everyone starts magically hitting it out of the park. I don't know if this game does that. We'll find out. All right, Nixon, can you do it? I almost tried to steal. That would have been a terrible idea. Damn it. Okay, don't need to get fancy. Oh, yes! Yes! Sluggin! That was frickin' Godzilla! Yes! I'm still losing, but at least now I'm losing with style and I'm on the board. It became Baki because Baki's cool. And everyone loves Baki. Citation needed, but Yujiro Hanma is in Arm Joe. You gotta consider this. I should not have swung at that. Never mind, it's fine. Everything's great, actually. What? Oh, he touched him. Okay, yeah. Fair. That is how the rules of baseball are. No! I hate this game. I hate baseball. I hate everything. They should ban baseball from life. No! Don't freaking do that! Just. I messed up there, but that was but the fielders suck. And that's not my fault. God fucking... I can't believe they begun too. Piece of freaking garbage shitheads, assholes. Fuckers. Alright, Spark. 69. Alphon. Okay, we still got a guy in second. Some progress was made. You can do it, Nixon. Nope, that was... Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, but I'm on third. Possibility exists. Hell yeah. I maybe could have stolen there, I'm not sure. Okay, Borbs. Okay, Borbs. Borbs, Borbs! No, Borbs! Borbs! Friggin' NES. Friggin' NES on my Neo Geo socket color. Like just illegal. Illegal! Why is the fielding not work? All I want is for the fielding of this video game to function. It's one thing when I mess up, but if the guy is just like, I don't know, man. Like, this is impossible. And fuck you. And it tends to be impossible. Like, look at that crap. I hate it. No, I was on it! I was standing on top of the dang thing. And it just still doesn't work. Video game. I should probably switch out this picture too, actually. Next time, I suppose. Ugh. Jerk. I do love watching it go over their heads. I think that's cool. Haha. Getting some bases. Stuff's happening a little bit. Ho 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 ho! Right, just need a good hit. That was the opposite of a good hit, and it was a bad not hit. Still a chance, still a chance. I could knock one right out of the park. I could get a grand slam. I could... Dang. That was a pretty good trajectory too, but not quite. Nope. Nope. Yes. No. Maybe. Alright, that's it. I just need another 7 points. And then we're tied. Any minute now, baby. That was silly of me. Alright. 6 to go. Oh, now I'm screwed. Now he's switching to a better pitcher. That isn't just going to let me keep getting guys. Shame. Damn their coach for knowing how baseball works. What an asshole. Ah! I can still get it though, I'm not done yet. King. King can get me there. King can get me there! Yes! Bagon! Bagoon! Got its ass! Look at these scores! Alright, Borbs. Well, that's a shame, but I did get 6 points. Yeah, so, you know, not a bad inning. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to switch him out. No, please. Fuck. God. Alright. Damn right. Kiss my ass with that bunt. Why'd you bunt this, dickhead? No, throw the ball? Throw the ball. Yeah, I was hitting the ball throwing button and he wasn't throwing the ball. Why has God forsaken me? What? Oh, they was stealing, okay. That was not clear to me. Yeah, I couldn't really prevent that, though. I see you in your pinch runner. I see what you're doing, you motherfucker. No! Why is fielding not good in game? Why it not work? Baseball! Baseball! I hate game of baseball. Baseball. Like, they need to have your runners work a bit automatically because you can't tell anything that's going on. It's ridiculous. This sucks. The video game can kiss my ass. Why did that happen? Why does it default? Fuck you. I should have thrown it down, but also, still fuck you. To all these guys. Fuck them. I want some Mutant League rules. I want to be able to blow him up. I want the baseball to be spiky. Fucking mercy. Shut up. Assholes. It's Soar Sports time. This is Zacho. Floozes. Base Taw. Base Taw. Base Taw. Base Taw. Well, from one kind of slug to the other. Oh yeah, Base Wars. I think. No, maybe that's not the one you're thinking of. I think there's more than one robot baseball game. It's a good idea, though. We need more of that. We need more of me winning at baseball when I play baseball. That's what I think. Whew. Okay. I remember Base Wars being cool. I gotta remember that. Base Wars. If I want to be embarrassed and hate myself playing more baseball, we could Base Wars it. Where's the hockey games? This American sport. That's why it's not working out. I gotta get some more of those out. Anyway, I don't think we're gonna wrap it up here for the evening. I'm not going to be on Lolo's stream on Saturday. I'm not going to be streaming on Sunday morning because there's family shit to take care of, but we'll be okay. Things gonna be good on that front. You can follow us on bluesky.bisky.social if you wanna see when we're going live, or you can also sign up for the Critter Time Twitch Teams forum, the crittertime.fun, which is also a nice place. Maybe I'll check in there shortly before going to bed. See if there's posts. Let's see what we got here. I am going to... I'm not sure if she is going to be going much longer, but heck it, I'm going to raid Zoan anyway. What the? Why did my interface for raiding go away? Oh, it says we were unable to raid at this time. Maybe that has already gone offline. That's not an error I've ever seen. Hold on, let me try that again. What's going on? What's going on with that? What's the deal? Yeah, it just broke. Is this a Twitch thing? What's up? What's up with this? Why Twitch? Why is Twitch? Okay, actually, why don't I raid Zinjin, who's also going? And apparently, if Twitch's gonna let me... If this does not work, then I'm simply going to say... check people out. Okay, I don't know why it's not letting me raid some people. Possibly, Twitch has been cursed by a witch. I don't know. Ninja's doing some art. We're gonna raid in, and Twitch isn't gonna break. Hopefully, though. I mean, that's a big hopefully. All right, y'all have a good end of your week, going into the weekend, and until we see you again, bye bye.